Hello, our dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and welcome to our video lesson. So, this video lesson aims to guide you in creating grammatically correct sentences. It also aims to provide clarification to some confusions in the English language. I am very much excited to give you another lesson today. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start the class. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go. So, for today's lesson, we will be talking about the different reporting verbs. So, what are actually reporting verbs? Now, when we tell someone what another person said, we often use the verbs say, tell, or ask. So, these are actually what we call reporting verbs. So, the verbs that we use in reported speech. However, we can also use other reporting verbs, and those are the things that we will study in this lesson. Okay? So now look at these examples to see how reporting verbs are used. So for direct speech, you should come. It's going to be a lot of fun, she said. So she persuaded me to come. So I did not really use said or asked or tell. I use a different verb, which is she persuaded. Now, wait here. He waited. He said, he told us to wait here. It wasn't me who finished the coffee, he said. So he denied finishing the coffee. So we can see here that we have different reporting verbs. So now, many reporting verbs can be followed by another verb in either infinitive, your to plus verb, or your verb ing form. So let's see that. Reporting verb plus infinitive are verbs like advise, agree, challenge, claim, decide, demand, encourage, invite, offer, persuade, promise, refuse, and remind. So they can be followed by an infinitive pattern. So, for example, let's see, I'll have the risotto, please. He decided to have the risotto. So please just remember this one. There is no certain rule, but you really have to remember the verbs using the infinitive for reported speech. Next example, I'll do the report by Friday for sure. So she promised to do the report by Friday. Next one, it's not a good idea to write your passwords down. So they advised us not to write our password down. So reported speech, advised. So remember these verbs plus to infinitive, okay? So we can also use an infinitive to report imperatives. So imperatives are like order, with reporting verb like tell, order, instruct, direct, or warn. Example, please wait for me in reception. The guide told us to wait for her in reception. Don't go in there. The police officer warned us not to go in there. So you can see the reporting verbs here, warned and told. All right. Now, we also have some reporting verbs that use ing form. We have admit, apologize for, complain about, deny, insist on, mention, and suggest. So they follow the ing form pattern. Example, I broke the window. She admitted breaking the window. So this is reported speech with admitted. Okay, I'm really sorry I didn't get back to you sooner. So he apologized for not getting back to me sooner. Apologized for. Let's take a break. She suggested taking a break. Okay, so these verbs, please remember that they use the ing form when we have the reported speech. Okay, now let's take a look at some of the verbs, okay, that we have. So say, so we have here say that and then the clause. She said that, but we can also remove that. She had already eaten. So direct speech, I've already eaten, she said. Okay, we also have the reporting verb tell. Okay, so here, tell someone that, and then the clause. I told John that I had seen the new film. So when we are reporting orders, we can also use another pattern with tell. Tell someone to infinitive. So we already studied this one. She told the children to go to bed. Okay? Next, we also have the reporting verb ask, or ask someone if, and then this is also the question. We already studied that in question, reported question. So this is yes or no. I asked my boss if I could leave early. She asked them where the station was. Okay. For request, we use the pattern ask someone to infinitive. We already also studied that. I asked Lucy to pass me the salt. So reported request using ask. Okay. Now, we also have here advise. So advise someone to infinitive. She advised him to see a doctor. Okay. Advise that, and then clause. The staff advised that you carry water all the times. And then advise against, this is verb ing. I advise against leaving early. Okay? So reporting verb advise. Next one, we also have agree. Remember the pattern. Agree to infinitive. We agreed to meet the following day. Agree that, and then a clause or a sentence. I agreed that the children could do their homework later. Okay? Next one here, we have apologize. Apologize to someone for verb ing, or we can just omit to someone. They apologized to us for being late. She apologized for getting the book. Okay? Remember the pattern. Apologize to someone for, and then noun. She apologized for the delay. Okay? So she apologized to us for the delay. So for, and then after that, it should be a noun. Okay. Next one, decide. Decide to, and then infinitive. So they decided to go to the cinema. And another one, decide that, and then the clause. They decided that they would go to the cinema. You can also remove that. Okay, next, encourage. Encourage someone to infinitive. She encouraged him to take the exam again. The teacher encouraged the students to ask questions. Okay, so encourage someone to infinitive. Next, explain. Explain that, and then the clause. The teacher explained that the course was finished. We also have explain noun to someone. She explained the grammar to the students. So not she explained me the grammar, okay? Explained something now to someone. Next, explain question word to infinitive. So they explained how, question word, to buy a train ticket on the internet. Or you can also say, John explained where to find the restaurant. Okay, next one, explain plus question word, and then the clause. We explained what the exams would cover. Okay? Explain question word and the clause. And for the last one here, we have insist. Insist on verb ing. So he insisted on paying. All right? We also have insist that, and then the clause. He insisted that we sit down. Okay? So we have so many reporting verbs to talk about. But for now, I'll give you 10 reporting verbs that you have to understand. Please pay attention to the pattern. Okay? Review this one, pay attention to the pattern, and try to create your own sentences as well. Okay? I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. As I always say, the secret in improving your skills is constant practice. I want you to keep practicing our given lesson today and apply it to your day to day conversation in English. I also want to encourage you to keep subscribing to our classes here in I-Fal. I am confident that your teachers will help you in making your skills a lot better. Also, please visit our website for more updates and information. There will be a lot of exciting things coming, so please stay tuned and keep being updated. I will flash our website in the next slide. So, once again, I am Teacher Nikki saying thank you and good luck. Have a nice day, and I will see you in our next lesson. Bye.